this side, I just have to like work it and just help it so I don't cause any scarring or anything. Let's try this again. Ooh, I think it's stuck. YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. You're now tuning to Chrissy on Demand, and I'm back with another lit video. And today I'm gonna be stretching my ears. As you guys can see, I got gauges. I love my gauges. Comment down below if you got gauges or you love gauges. But this is something I've been doing for years. Like, I had them, got rid of them for a pair of earrings that I really liked, and now I'm back. So these right here are a 00, but I kind of want to go bigger because they're not that big. Like, they look big because of the green, but they're not that big. I'm trying to push it to like, I think a 14th or something like that. I don't remember, but we're going into the fraction sizes today. So today I'm going to be stretching these bad boys with you guys and showing you basically how I go from size to size. So before we get into this video, make sure you like this video, comment on this video, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications, because I will be back with another video. All right, so I got the gauges. I had got like a kit that comes with like all different sizes or whatever, just in case I want to go up, like just in case the next size is not the size that I like. But in the package, so I got this from Amazon. So in the package, it basically comes with all, like, it comes with a bunch of tapers and basically the gauges to go with them. So if I'm not mistaken, I do know that the gauges are stainless steel, but the tapers are acrylic, which I'm not too happy about, but it's fine. It's not staying in my ear. This is what's going in my ear. I think this right here is like my ideal size, but this right here is the size up from what I am now. So I think that my ear already stretched to this size because these just pop out whenever they feel like it. So I might be doing a 12M today, or I might be jumping straight to the 14. Like I said, this is my ideal size. So it's either 12M or 14M. So I'm going from 00 to either 12 or 14. Comment down below if you think my ear is going to jump straight to a 12 with ease and probably be good, or if it's going to be a 14. I say 14. So initially when I first started like re-gauging my ear, like went back and opened it up, because I just started doing gauges again, I think in 2020. So when I first did it, I ordered this pack, and in this pack, as you can see, everything was all stainless steel, and it came from like basically the size of a regular pierced ear all the way up to the 00. So I actually finished this pack, and that's why I bought the other pack. So let's go into the ear stretching now. All right, you guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is basically sanitize the gauges and the taper, because it's fresh out of the pack. Like, even though it's fresh out the pack, I still consider it dirty, and it's a stretch. So it's almost like you're re-piercing your ear every time. So I don't want any like dirt or weird particles in my ear, anything to basically inflame it or ignite it to be like irritate or infect or anything like that. So this is the first step. So just gonna go ahead. I have 91% alcohol. I'm just gonna put it in the cup, let it soak for a few minutes. So it's in the cup. I'm gonna let it soak, and then while this is soaking and cleaning and sterilizing and doing everything that it has to do, I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna remove these gauges, and I'm just gonna clean my earlobes for now and get them like greased up, lubed up, so that it can go through with ease. Because when I first was piercing my ear, there was a couple times where I didn't understand, how to do it. So I would end up with like blowouts. I would end up with like water gush. It was just nasty. So we're doing this right. And if you wanted to learn how to do this, or if you was interested in doing this, this is the process of how I did it. As you can see, I don't really have like scarring or anything like that. It is a little bit of dirt, but we're gonna clean that. It is some dead skin, but ain't nothing to clean, nothing but a quick clean. I wash these regularly, and one of the things I like about the silicone gauges is that they don't cause this to like get stinky. All right, let's just cut to the chase. When you have the silicones in, the ears don't stick as much. Something about the stainless steel makes your ears stink. So after I pierce them with this and I let it heal up, I'm going straight back to silicone. So stay tuned. I might drop a video with me just popping in new tunnels. All right, so next what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna clean my air. So got some cotton swabs. I'm gonna take out two, one for each air, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some peroxide. You gotta have the peroxide, gotta keep it clean and very, very sterile. All right, clean the front side, the back side, and I like to get in there since you can. And then now for the other side. So as you guys can see, just nothing too extreme. Okay, air is cleaned. See, it's not that big once the tunnel comes out. It's pretty decent size. And believe it or not, even with it being this size, you guys, if I wanted to, if I was to not gauge anymore, this can go back and I can go back to regular airings. Because when I originally stopped doing my gauges, I had in regular studs, and at the time I think I was at a size 0, so I was a size smaller than this, but it's not a big difference. All right, let's see now. So our stuff is still in the cup cleaning. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lube these bad boys up. So I have some unrefined coconut oil, virgin coconut oil. This is always what I use. It's very good. It's antibacterial, antifungal. It's a superfood. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I use to basically coat the skin and get it ready for what's about to take place. So put a little in the front, put a little in the back, put some inside. You want to make sure you get it everywhere, so you see. And I'm just gonna do it one by one. So that's that. Now, got one taper out of the alcohol, and I'm not gonna use these only because I'm not keeping this in. This is literally just to get the gauge in. So got the taper, and I'm gonna take the gauge out as well because I'm gonna do them immediately right after. And like I said, guys, this is the 12 mm. So I'm going from a 00 to a 12 mm. Also, before I proceed, I'm gonna put coconut oil in this as well. One thing I've noticed is, like, yeah, you can lube up the air and the air can be lubed up, but this will like absorb all the oil. So you gotta give it, the taper, its own oil, and you gotta give your ear its own oil for it to go through with ease. You don't wanna rip your ear. You don't wanna cause a blowout. You don't wanna jump sizes either if you're not ready for it. So that's exactly why I'm starting with the 12, because I don't know if I'm ready with the 14, but if this goes in with ease, we're going straight to the 14. So let's see. All right, so I got my gauge dipped in the coconut oil. Let's go. Okay, it's only halfway through. I don't think that there's enough oil on this. Like, there's enough oil, but I don't think there's enough oil. Is this the right size? Oh my God, guys. Okay, this is the wrong size. I would have caused the blowout, and it's a good thing I did this on camera. So I actually threw the wrong size, and I was so stuck on, oh, I can probably be a 14. So this right here just proved that I am not a 14. This was actually the 14 mm taper, which means that's the wrong size gauge. So 1 second. All right, you guys. So as you can see, I did accidentally almost blow out my air because I grabbed the 14 mm pack and I actually needed the 12. But that, like I said, that right there proved that I am not ready for that size. So I went ahead, restarted the process. I have the 12 mm, and I made sure I verified this time. So I got the 12 mm, all coconut oiled up, air is looped up, and let's try this again. Okay, so as you can see, that went through with no problem, which means I was already a 12, but I am not ready for a 14. So, all right, we are officially at 12 mm on the right side. So that was one, and as you can see, no pain. It went through with ease. The other one was, I felt something, like as I was pushing, I felt it, like I felt it. Like, don't get me wrong, so it did go through with ease, but I can now feel my ear realizing that it just moved a notch up. Like, you can almost feel like it pulsate a little bit, but it's not like excruciating. It might be a little sensitive, which, like I said, I'm going to keep it in for a week because it does have to go through a healing process. So that was ear one. See, it doesn't really look that big. It almost looks like the same size I just had. All right, now for this side. So I'm just gonna take this taper out the alcohol, base my ear again with the coconut oil, base the taper with the coconut oil. Okay. And you never want to force these things through. Like, if they can't go through, you take your time. You can rip your ear. As you look, this is where I take my time. All right, for some reason, this one is a little stuck. So we're gonna try this again. Make sure it's all looped up on the inside. It's all looped up all around. And let's try this again. All right, so there you go. Make sure I get all the way through. See, this is the hard part. So this side is actually giving more trouble. As you can see, I only made it to the top. I only made it to, like, I damn near made it through, but I don't want to pull it because this can also cause a blowout. So like my air can fit through majority of it. With this side, I just have to like work it and just help it so I don't cause any scarring or anything. Let's try this again. Ooh, I think it's stuck. It feels dry. See, and this is why I don't like the acrylic. I feel like it's not with ease with acrylic. Like, yeah, the first side was with ease, but this side is just, okay. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Straight through. I just needed to breathe. Okay. I'm gonna leave that in for a second while I grab out a fresh gauge. So sometimes, you guys, if you can't get it through right away, just kind of take it back out the way you put it in and just do it again. And don't ever just yank it through. That's the biggest no-no. I learned the hard way. And you can, nobody wants a keloid behind the ear. Once you get it, that's it. You're out the game. So as you can see, it's still in there. I'm gonna take this, boom, just like that. No pain, no nothing. Let's see. These black things. All right, and there you have it. I am officially a 12 mm, and you guys saw how I did it and how easy it was. Hopefully you guys like this video. It was something different, but it's something that I like. It's part of my look. So comment down below, tell me what you think. Tell me if I should go and do the 14 mm or if I should stay right here. I like it. And as well, give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications, because I will be back with another video.